was a day when I was a young kid. My father told me that before my time, humans only saw in monochrome. Actually, that's the color we see all winter here in Erie, PA. We as humans that watched those early films or viewed photos had to take those black and white images and add the color we suspected the images contained. We see in color, but all the images at that time were in monochrome. I still remember seeing my first color TV. Wow, color. It just blew me away. Now, this is much better, color. And I'm actually in color and have set a totally different mood. Just like those early days of color with TV and film, color with print can also have a real impact on the viewer, just like it did when I first saw my color TV. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about the importance and impact color can have on the viewer in print. Hi, I'm Jim Kohler, the paper professor for Salamo Papers, to talk about one of my favorite subjects, color and its importance. Color has a powerful effect on moods, and it can stimulate the brain. With the ability to convert information non-verbally, the potential for creating impactful work with color media is endless. According to research by the University of Winnipeg, color can influence decisions by as much as 90%, from the happiness that yellow inspires, to the excitement of a vibrant red, and the peace of a cool blue. Color has a major impact on the way we communicate, even without saying a word. For example, when movies or TV episodes are shot, at the end of editing, a colorist color corrects and then adds the mood to the film or the show. A good example is one I recently described in another IPIQ episode. In the TV series CSI, for example, CSI Vegas had a greenish color cast, probably to display the money of the town, which puts me there right now. And in CSI New York, the color cast was bluish, to describe the coldness of New York City, and which changes the mood completely. And then CSI Miami, the color cast was very warm, to describe the warmth of Miami. And look how the mood changes. In the film The Matrix, the color cast was also very greenish, which in this case is the colors of old computer screens, green cursor with a black background. Another popular color cast, famous for blockbuster movies, was the orange and teal effect, used by so many action films. All these colors describe a mood for us and put us, the viewer, in the scene, as well as the mood of the scene. Well, you know what? Color and print can do the same thing for you. Factors that influence color perception include age, gender, and culture. For example, in some cultures, white is associated with happiness and unity. In a situation where a woman is wearing a white wedding dress, is she happy because she is influenced by the color white, or because she is getting married? To someone else from a different culture, wearing white may signify sadness. This is because in those cultures, white is associated with grief and death. Hence, for example, white roses versus red. White roses imply the death of someone, whereas red roses can imply love and happiness. Other color associations that can result in generalizations, such as warm colors including red, yellow, and orange, which are considered warm colors, and they are thought to stimulate excited emotions. Cool colors are found at the end of the visible light spectrum and include blue, violet, and green. Those colors are associated with calmness, coolness, and tranquility. So, okay, how does this all apply to printing? Well, color symbolism is often employed in the field of graphic design and publishing to invoke certain emotions. Whether influenced by age, gender, culture, or not, research studies indicated that color does have an impact on physiology, behavior, and mood in many individuals. Our moods can shift wildly based on the colors around us. A University of Leeds study found that the color red elevated blood pressure, whereas blue lowers it. Pastels, which are soft, light, and slightly muted, have a calming effect as well. They radiate sophistication while bringing up the thought of spring season and blossoming flowers. When combined with bold shapes, pastel has the power to leap off the page and inspire excitement. Black ink printed on a pastel sheet of paper can create a bold and memorable statement. and is an economical alternative to printing in full color, for example. Using colored media, such as supplied by Spring Hill Colors, for projects sets up businesses for success. It captures viewers' attention while fostering memory, allowing the company to be more recognizable to consumers and onlookers. Here's how powerful color can actually be a brand. Color can make or break a piece of art, a brand logo, or an ad campaign. Choosing the right hues can inspire onlookers and even lead them to buy from a new business. A study conducted by the University of Loyola found that color influences 85% of shoppers' purchase decisions. This is because of its deep association with human memory. Color and memory go hand in hand. According to the National Institutes of Health, color is a significant information channel to human thought and has a dramatic effect on our ability to remember objects and events in our lives. Using vibrant media can also help audiences get to know you and your style better while developing a lasting memory of your work. When viewers remember you, it naturally increases company awareness. In fact, colors can increase brand recognition up to 80%. Shut your eyes and think of iconic labels you know best. Think accent opaque red, Kodak yellow, Hammermill blue. Think of the color of the cups at your favorite coffee shop. Gee, now for me, I wonder who that might be. Or the logo of your local grocery store, or even the logo on your computer, and other branding you see every day. You remember the color and how they make you feel. Remember, color plays a pivotal role in the human experience. It inspires a variety of different moods, helps people remember, and even has the ability to sway decisions. For your next project, rebrand, or ad campaign, consider using colored media. For example, to help express the core of your brand, to foster a deeper connection and sense of recognition with your audience. As a side fun note, if you look at the visible spectrum, you will see no magenta color. While our eyes are the camera, the brain interprets and tells us that we see magenta, even though there is no magenta color in the light spectrum. Well, that explanation and the why would have to be for another Paper Professor episode. Well, for Slavamo Papers, oh no, here we go again, another mood change. Well, with that, I'm Jim Kohler, your Paper Professor. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future or past episodes. Now, go out and look at all the color around you, unless of course you're in Erie, PA during the winter.